Hey, hey, hey! It's for horses. Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to another Guild Wars Tuesday here on MassivelyOP.com's OPTV. There we go, get it all in one thing. That's right, it is Guild Wars Tuesday, and we are hanging out in some Guild Wars. We're actually starting up the conclusion, so we're starting the ending of the Janther Wilds expansion. It released last week, and of course I give everybody time to go in and check it out for themselves if they don't want to accidentally hit any spoilers. It's a week old now, so there, you've been fairly warned. A couple things today. It is actually the 15th anniversary of getting paid to play video games with y'all. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe I've been part of the MOP Massively stuff for so long. Holy cow. It's awesome though. So much awesome has happened because of this. So very glad to be here again and spend some of this anniversary with you all. Nope, kitty, don't go away. Doggone it, you were just here with me. Silly cat. She was getting sad that I was not paying attention to her while I was introducing the stream. Boy, somebody's a little finicky today.
Zero tolerance.
Well, maybe she won't join us. The other thing was going to be her joining us for the stream today, but we'll see if she'll still stay. I'm unsure now. She's knocked her toy over already. We'll see. Nope. Just stay for a few minutes. I'm sorry if you don't like that toy. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see if I can get this swapped over. See if I stop petting her. That's when she bails. Here. Ready, set, transition. Got it. Alright, here we go. Oh, I came here to buy fun stuff. Alright. I really need to get this cat bed on the left side so that I could still use my mouse. Alright, I need to join in my group. My amazing Guild Wars 2 guides that help me know what is going on and what I'm doing and how to go wherever. So what is the best place to travel through? Just to my home? Just go through my home here?
You could do that, or if you want to see the new portal, you can go to Divinity's Reach.
Oh, let's do that.
Do you remember where the portal to Lowland Shore is? I'll take that as a no.
No.
I think you can see it on the map, but go to Divinity's Reach. We'll get you there.
Alright, I'll get to Divinity's Reach. Oh, you know, if I run this way instead of the other way, I actually get there a whole lot quicker. Oh my goodness, Ikari! Thank you so much for the sub! That is such an amazingly high number! Holy cow! That is... wow. I don't know. What kind of sub song can I come up with for that great of a accomplishment? Oh my goodness. Alright.
Take one look at me across a crowded
We're going to look at the map.
I can hear wedding trumpets already.
Yep, I'm coming through, so I'll be standing at the portal.
Oh, okay. I see it. And I almost... oh, I see. There's another portal in that area too.
He's probably down at the pub again.
So... let's
Yeah,
jump.
why they put it here and why it looks like it looks, I don't yet know.
Such a good kitty. There we go. You play with that while I try to run. Okay, over and down.
There you go.
Oh! Oh, that was not the pet that I thought I had.
Oh, it's you. Hi.
Wait, did you actually go inside here? No. Did you go inside here?
Hey. Oh, I ran out trying to find you, and I don't know, like your dots like just. Oh, where you are.
I'm at an outer door.
Yeah,
We have
come.
some questions.
Do I come up the little...
I seriously don't know where you are.
We're looking for a woman.
Really?
Early
I'm...
30s, long
Like,
blonde
you
hair.
started to run
Your
under
dot,
this...
your dot
Very
literally
tall.
jumped across the
Scar on
map,
her
and
cheek.
I don't know
See
how.
anything?
I am right
works.
outside that
Seen her for a few
little
days.
blue...
Does
That
this have
doesn't help.
something to do with
Glowy
the
doorway.
No,
I was running...
You see her again? You
go
tell
through
us right away.
seriously, don't know where you are. Go to the palace
I'll keep an
waypoint
eye
if
on
you.
her. I'm just glad someone's looking for her.
The palace waypoint.
Like right in the middle.
Oh, that one.
At least
Okay.
that way I'll know where you are.
Okay. Like, it looked like I just had to go in a door and go in that arena.
Okay, but I could not find you on the map. My fault, but I could not find you on the
No,
map.
that's okay. That's why I was trying to
So go
describe...
to the palace waypoint and stay there.
Stay there.
Yes, I am here. Where are you? There you
That's
is.
my
This way.
budgie. Budgie. I naturally was following a budgie. I have been trained. See budgie, follow budgie.
Okay.
See, yeah, these little shimmer watery curtain portals, I think it would have brought me up here.
But I couldn't find you at any of them, so I didn't want to, risk it.
Wait, that tiny little gate?
Uh-huh.
That's...
I mean, look at the one to Lowland over there. Look at this one.
it's big, beautiful gate.
Yes, it's on a budget. It's
Itty
it's
bitty
it's a mini
budget
gate
gate.
for a mini expansion.
There you go. That's gotta be it. Okay, well, let's go on through. Can I?
Yeah, duck down. You might lose your head.
That's all right. Okay, talk. Nope. How do you?
Walk into it.
I have walked into it. Should I
Just
crouch?
literally just walk into it. I mean, I don't know.
Am I really stupid or something? I mean, I'm running into the gate. Should I crouch into the gate maybe? But like,
I don't know. I really don't know. It's just always worked for me.
did you guys? Maybe it only works after you've been there once or something. How about I just
You know
use
what,
my
yeah.
home? Because this is not working.
You've been to Mistborn Barrens.
Yes, you've been here.
But this is not me. You're all seeing this, right?
Well, I'm not because I don't have the stream up, but
I mean, all the viewers. You guys walk into it and you can use it.
I mean, there's
I
not
haven't
even
tried.
See? What? Just... You... Both of you get to go in just fine. The heck?
Yeah, have you started the story step? Maybe you gotta do that.
Oh, I have not started the story step.
Well, that's worth a try.
That might be it. Okay. That makes some sense. Forced entry. Wait, what?
Yeah, you'll have to listen to a little talk with Anise. Or read the little talk with Anise.
Listen to her call.
There's still no voice for Anise in this one.
What happened? I'm on my way.
Wow, don't know what she said because this thing was... I was about to read it, and it covered up all the chat until suddenly Asgarin is talking to me or something. Recent call, fed up with the pace, our probably blah 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 blah, meet at the gates about... Okay. Oh, now it works. Okay. I was just thinking maybe MJ's not allowed to have the expansion. You know?
That is weird, because you have been here, and I'd be very surprised if that gate is dependent on being on this story step.
It looks like it is. Or maybe all the gates are. But
Weird.
I started it. I can use it now.
Didn't that appear before this expansion, this step?
Oh, I have
Didn't
no
they
idea.
patch that in like a few days before?
It only... This mini gate only showed up at the latest update.
Okay.
But again, I'm very surprised it's at all tied to starting
Yeah,
the
seems
story
odd.
step.
This is me. I mean, maybe it works for everybody else just fine. We know that's probably the answer. That's the real answer. Alright, I'm ready.
And your people have never traveled this far north?
If we tried to go any further north than the thundering shoreline, someone would get ill. Or our eyes would blur.
Magic, you think?
Very likely.
New event nearby. Where am I supposed to be going? Meet at the
Wagons
gates.
east.
Yeah, you should have a star all the way to the east.
Hear the screaming. What magic can do such a thing?
A vile kind.
Go through the ruins.
And we have limited defense
Hold on.
against it.
Yep, alright.
Unless my map is just really bad today. We're missing MJ.
Oh yeah, MJ's not caught up to you guys yet. That's fine. I know where I'm going. I'm just sticking to all the trees on the way. Apparently. Ooh. Jump up in the air. Whee! Higher in the air. Oh, how do we get over? Gotta go even higher. Anybody shoot me higher? Does not look like it. Sad. Go up. Nope. Oh, man. Okay. No, no, no. Through the ruins. Going to that big old gate thing, right?
On the archway before it, but yeah.
Oh, archway before it. Oops, okay. So turn back around and come to the archway.
Might makes me right.
What on earth?
Losing blood. We heal as one. A swift stream.
Okay, are we done needing to shoot things? Shall we enter now? Crazy.
We don't know the repercussions. Besides, we haven't exhausted all our options.
You got to read a lot of it.
Yeah.
Sharper still.
Rather curious that it's found its way back to your hands. Anise is wise not to take a thief at her word.
Yep.
The Gabo belongs to no one. Trying to control it is a short path to it controlling you.
Yeah. You already don't look like somebody who could do great
Uncalled
power.
for. Cheap shots won't win you any favor.
Anise has a new outfit.
She does. and
Quiet,
her
all
hairstyle.
of you, just like me.
A voice of reason arrives. Wayfinder, talk some sense into them.
Oh, I have to choose one?
Yes.
Oh, come on. I'm not in the mood for decisions.
It's got plot armor anyway, but it's just a choice.
Yeah, either one. I mean, with let's see, and MJ choice is the top one.
Why? She's like the thief who stole the thing back. I would
It's a
choose.
very dangerous scepter.
It was the plan that they told us they were going to use in the very first part of this expansion. But then they told us, no, we're not going to do that.
Like, I remember way back then?
It's the nuke it from orbit option. She was just like, let's just use the staff and be done with it.
Okay, yes.
And
Fireball.
then they were
it.
just like, nope.
Livia has a point. We're dealing with a mist skate and a titan. Exactly what the scepter was created for.
Doesn't mean I should let her do it.
The moment the word Titan was uttered, she burst into our council, jumping at any excuse to use the scepter. If this were a Skrit infestation, it would be her first choice of action.
Oh, great.
Mistburned.
Fight now.
So are they
Argue
going to be
later.
mad at me? Are my allies going to be unhappy with me that I sided
That's
with her?
how I do it.
Blade Storm.
Arise and do
After all the
my
crap you did in the last expansion, if no one's mad at you by now, there will be.
Because I was
More
going
of
to
them.
choose the other one, but you
The
know,
scepter
blowing
is
things up
likely
is very...
attracting them.
Look what you've
Blowing
done!
things up is a nice,
Brandishing that
you know...
scepter around like a toy!
Yeah, give me the scepter, obviously. Yeah, I wasn't turned around enough to see what their chat was.
It's all in the chat window.
Oh, that's true, but all I see behind the chat window is screaming yellow and white and blowing up.
What?
All of the effects on the ground behind the window. That's what I was seeing. Couldn't see the words very well.
The spirits should be impressed.
Alright. If I go lay it over something green, I can read it better.
Life is fragile. Rest now.
weird. Is this setting to make it opaque?
Yeah, there's a setting for the opacity of the chat window.
Because I have no problem reading it.
Yeah, mine's solid as well.
I'm amazing! An ancient
I
mountain.
get rid of it because I normally can't stand it.
She's right here. She was. That imbecile.
But did we just lose the lady with the nasty
We need to
center?
stop her.
We did.
Yep, he ran ahead. He does that in either version. Like I say, it's plot armor. The choice is a non-choice. Just like the plot choice was a non-choice in the first episode.
Wow, pushes you
What's
back.
happening?
Trust me.
Trust it, Elise. Trust me.
Did it? Didn't she?
So she did.
But where did she go? Well, she's already used it, so...
Seems so. Ren?
For our use, yes, it is safe. As for Livia, I'm not sure she's prepared for the toll the scepter will take on her. That, however, is her problem. For now.
What are we waiting for?
Look, the portal worked! Yay! Working portal. Working portal.
What am I looking at?
Looks like teeth in a moth.
Avanisos is the Titan.
Ah, oh.
Or vice versa. The other three did seem to meld with their environments.
Given how much time has passed, it appears the Titan and the city have become one and the same. Mabon, what exactly were you planning to do about this?
Nothing. I was gonna leave it alone and try to ignore it. Here we go. Next screen, me and the bears. Whoop. There we go. All right. Doing the wrong key. Run forward. Oh, fly forward. Fly. Shoot with plushy fire.
That's your takeaway? Never mind. Let's just get rid of these things.
Yeah, your way is not the point. The point is there's things, you know, that want to kill us, and we don't want them to. Ergo, we fight. They look like they're made of lava. I lava you.
If you think about what they said of the city, there are nastier things it could be made of.
Ugh.
Arise and do my bidding.
Oh wow, are they like never ending? Looks like. They just jump out of the ground, keep coming. Suppose I should go shoot some arrows.
A swift stream.
They are made of nasty debuffs that eat through my tank is what they do.
Blade storm!
Ooh.
If we've learned anything here, it's don't underestimate the enemy.
Are they guards or something?
There's more dodging in this episode than I have in the entire game.
In a sense.
Oh my goodness.
Or maybe they're defending the body.
What is an army?
They're antibodies.
It's not a society's immune system.
Yeah, but as Garin said. Well, why did you shoot way up there? Oh. How long does this go on?
Too long.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
Next week's stream
Fury
will
is
continue.
mine.
Hey, it'll go pretty fast, but Just a set percent. Several ways.
Oh. Yay. Oh, that sounds like indigestion.
Your time has come again, lost soul.
Looks like they're handled. For now.
Ren, that immune system theory, I think there's something to it.
It would fit, given their nature as we've seen it. Though heterogeneous, they appear to be acting as part of a whole.
I totally forgot
We've
she had a
seen the
pet name for
Titan
him.
spawn exhibit coordinated behavior. This suggests the same, given the scale of time and complexity.
If he's Ren, is she Stimpy?
I'm sure they'll only get meaner the further we push into the city. We need to choose our actions deliberately. And that goes double for you. Don't try to distract.
She's right. Look.
Only one way to know for sure.
We can't say for sure yet, but I do agree their presence was relatively recent and is generally rather damning.
Come to think of it, I found some White Mantle journals a while back. They did mention making it to the Isles eventually. Why don't you start by searching the perimeter? I'll have a look around the camp.
Okay, so you remember the story we were doing last week?
Yes.
Keep that in mind. Because, like I had mentioned to you, it was almost perfectly lined up.
Yep.
Things were really not going well for them. Wonder what that city has in store for us.
Oh, wow, okay. It's talking to her now. Was the voice a product of an empty stomach? My stomach doesn't talk like that, I'll just say. Okay, why do we have a poem at the end here? Okay. Drawings. Oh, here we go. A bow. More diaries.
They really believed themselves the righteous ones until the very end. Tragic.
Hunger-induced fever dream. Another argument over food. Moment of anger, I forgot my vow to guide the ignorant. Oh, scraps of Codicus's validation. Come closer, my child. Oh, creepy drawing? Is this what she was doing? Pen on paper? Is this Tatiana stuff?
3 titans. 3 white mantle. Can it really be that simple?
Barrel of documents? Everybody's got a barrel of documents at home, right? Map.
Was he losing his mind? Or was the voice real? And if so, could it have been? I wonder.
You must open the gate. Okay, 3 more clues, huh? I knew this looked like a good spot. Scales, huh?
So it must have been them who opened the gate. Or at least one acting alone. What became of them?
I think I have one more. Oh. Wow, great big. There we go.
Journals. Oh, not quite. They almost sound more like prayers. The others need to hear this.
Well, they can hear it after I finish reading it. My heavens. I'm so pushy with myself. Ah, fasting. Ceases to be a bother for us as long as he ceases to return. Okay. Prayer of my own creation. So they weren't really poems, they were prayers. Okay. With the team. Where's the team? Oh, there they are.
I found some interesting...
You're one to talk.
Okay.
Countess.
You heard her. Livia, if you sink this city, you better pray that Scepter takes you with it.
Oh, everybody just takes off different places.
Yep.
Check in with your other alloys. Okay.
Yeah, basically do all of the little
The
dialogue box
ones,
stars first.
Yeah.
Including when you talk to Livia. She's got a dialogue box star 1, too.
Ooh.
Yeah, you gotta do that one before you do her progression one.
Alright, hopefully they aren't all mad at me, but... These wizards give me a headache. Boy, you can put your hands on your hip and cross your arms. Aren't you a special boy? So if you picked the other things, do they speak different to you at all? Or is that just a message it threw up there just because? That your allies will remember how you chose. Like, anybody who chose the we should get rid of it like the wizards think is Anise as standoffish at this point? Or does anybody remember?
Anise doesn't want to talk to anybody.
Mm. Drive even the most sober bearkin to the honey wine. It takes centuries to carve a personality like that. She reminds me of Isgarin. Oh, wouldn't he love to hear that? Oh, Counselor Ludo, hello.
Yeah, looking at the wiki page doesn't look like anything here would be different.
Okay.
Livia is ancient, like hundreds of years old, and Anise is kind of like adopted family, so that's why they're so angry at each other.
Hey, family can push each other's buttons pretty well. Okay. And
This guy over here, it feels like there's a disconnect between what he says and what the text says. Like this says, Wayfinder.
I have some personal stake in seeing Mabon's legacy upheld, even if that means bearing some of his burdens. That said, I expect I'll be asked to keep a third eye on the Lady Livia and that scepter of hers. Never a dull moment, huh?
Yeah, he kind of comes across more bear than the bears do.
No.
I don't remember that guy.
Which dialogue option did you pick?
Well, I've been picking both. That was the
I know,
second.
but
Oh, I did the
no,
second
I was just
one
saying,
first.
I was thinking you did the first one. The first one is because he says, "Ah, Wayfinder," and then see what he says after you click the first one.
In a sense, let's say, you must be the commander. Between Anise and Casimir, I've heard enough gossip over the past decade to spot you in any crowd. Largely good things, mind you. But where are my manners? Benktoverson, fourth Vale of the Mesmer Collective. We'll be seeing more of each other soon, I suspect. Don't need Raven's foresight to know that.
Oh. Well, there is the difference between the two titles. You know, Wayfinder and Commander.
No, but it just
He's not a wizard. He shouldn't be calling you Wayfinder.
right. It's like there just seemed to be a disconnect there, and part of what he says wasn't voiced. It like cut off.
Yeah, I think he was like a replacement character. He feels like a replacement character.
Somebody died. He's been shoehorned in.
I don't remember this guy at all.
Apparently, because he's new here now.
He's new to this story. Like he said, I'll see you later. And he's introducing himself like he's never met you before, but he's also with this group of mesmers that Anise knows. So he would never call you Wayfinder. He would call you Commander or something like that. So
Yeah, I
it's
mean, the "you must be the commander" part makes sense. The Wayfinder, that's the part that didn't.
Yeah, so that was something that either he was a different character originally and they replaced him or something.
Or someone just...
The writers just can't be consistent.
Now, this feels like something other than... I think Hikari's right. Like, he was replaced, but the text in that first box wasn't.
Yeah. Alright, so talk with her and pick the chatty box.
I am awesome. I've never seen the Countess have an outburst like that before. You struck a nerve.
Broke a kid's nose after he dipped Jenna's braid in quill ink. Unfortunately, he was the Baron's kid, and that took a while to smooth over. The will of a Doliac. And the stubbornness. Alright.
Make sure you talk to her again.
Oh, yes.
I think she's just trying to run roughshod over all of us, not give Denise an edge.
Alright. More speaking. Knock out parts of the body as a whole. Yeah, I can attest to that one. Oh.
I like it.
There's that. Ta-da!
So what do you think? Are you a Titan with little Tyrians inside of you fighting?
Am I a Titan?
That explains. Yeah, and that explains why your body's fighting itself.
Yeah, that maybe that's it.
Got little MMO players inside of you.
MJ's really a Titan, and oh, they're sure dividing and conquering my organs pretty well. Well, I guess we are done. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's my little... It's either my pet Or my other pet making that sound all the time that's driving me nuts. Alright. Exit back to Bavanisos. I don't know why, but actually something about Bavanisos is just fun to say. It's got the right...
Apparently, some astral ward are stuck in the Mersat mirrors. Can someone check in on that for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Some are caught in the mirrors. Okay. That sounds bad.
Apparently, months ago, one of the Guild Wars 2 streamers started a joke about Java Nisos, and it has expanded into a whole, like, memeable thing where, you know, there's a coffee line marketing, Java Nisos.
See, that was pretty good to say too. Javanisos. It's something about just the cadence and the vowels versus the consonants. Continents? I said consonant. La 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 la. Yeah. When someone's having enough trouble speaking, it's surprising that I would find interest in this. What on earth? Oh, guild karma banners, guild experience banners. Oh, well. Is Java the name of this guild? Is there now a Java Nisos guild? Because there's a Java guild here, apparently. Now that you say that.
Apparently the guild name is the Coffee Coven.
Well, I bet they've adopted that streamer now. Javanisos. Bavanisos. But the B still sounds better. The b-b-b sound. Bavanisos. So basically just events, right?
Rise.
Yeah, we need to do some events.
And if I can remember where she is, there is a person here. You've heard of the Wizard's Portal Tome?
Yes.
There's an NPC here, not marked, for whatever reason, who starts the collection for that.
Someone get me a report on the Mersat Tower situation.
Ah,
Those
yeah,
things are
that's
really
right over here.
slowing us down.
Yes, ma'am.
Tired of guard duty. We should be on the front lines, not checking every crate bound for the shiver piece.
Astral Ward Medic
You know what we're on the lookout
Mirna.
for. Some entrepreneurial folk.
A true warrior needs a weapon for every day of the week.
We're putting a stop.
Pretty sure that's the NPC. Like I said, not marked.
I was told you needed help.
I don't know. Some rich
You're,
lord
do you have a moment? If not, you're still welcome to pet the animals. Alright, she's my kind of person.
knows up their dinner parties. Doesn't matter. We're putting an
Wizard
end
member
to
reached out
fire
from
up, taking
Mithrite
them back, but for
Cauldron.
now, watch everyone like a hawk.
Ah, oh, that's a number of things. Memory essences, huh?
Yeah, I just want to make sure you get the collection open. Not something we're going to do now, but, you know, put a pin in it for when there's spare time or at the end.
Teleportation Gizmos Collector. With the picture of a kitty. Nice. Alright, I definitely have it.
Okay. And now, yes, events.
Alright. Lead on. I shall follow. And Spitfire.
And sometimes confetti.
And occasionally confetti, yes. Follow the budgie.
Commander, good.
Oh.
Drop whatever you were doing and lend me a hand. I need help preserving and sorting Mersat texts salvaged from the city ruins. I'll toss them, you catch them. Use my workstations for any immediate preservation needs. Books cursed? Break the curse. Infested with bugs? Use the pest spray. Dissolving? Write down as much as you can. Then sort them in the proper crate. If I see you tossing history books in with the recipes, you'll get an earful from me. And make it quick. These texts are falling apart as we speak.
Okay. Okay, how do you... Do you pick it up just by running into it or something? How do you...
You run into the circle, and it should put one in your hands, and your skill bar will change.
Yes, cuisine. I guess. You need to fix what's wrong with it first?
Yeah, so there's a... Let's see, can I see what yours says?
Oh, text... Oh, I wasn't even looking at the top, I was looking at the bar. Okay. Use this text enhancement and the effect placed on you to determine the type of issue. It is a curse. Alright. Wait, so where do I do the curse? No, that's pesticide. This looks cursedy? No, that's paint. Oh, over here? Thank you. Wait.
Doesn't matter. Event's over.
Okay,
Look at that. Tile's empty. A job well done, Commander. You preserved a lot of important history today.
Yeah.
Probably
I
could have
didn't
let
manage
the
We kinda came in on
really
the end.
advanced interrogation techniques crumble, but a win is a win.
Well, now that I actually kind of have a clue,
all I saw was the paint. I didn't see anything about curses.
here's the curse thing. I think Natalia's the one who brought me over to this, and it's a little Simon Says game. So,
Like
here...
they're starting the event over here.
Wait, they're starting it again? What?
No, over by me. They're starting in... Someone just started the event.
This event is
Looks
much...
like teeth to me. You think it eats?
Perhaps it did once, but now, as you say.
Yeah, I was gonna wait and let you start it, but someone ran over and started it. So like, okay.
Seek my mentor's aid, I should. But there's no time. If we don't close that rift, this area will be overrun. There, do you see? I can't close the rift, but I can try to interrupt the
Yeah, one of
Jade's
the Jade
connection to
pillars
it.
got
That should make the Jade
open so
vulnerable.
we can
Once
destroy
it's
it.
gone, you'll be able to close the rift. I think. The Titan spawn are connected to the rift. Don't let them get close.
Nothing can bring me down.
Here we go. How about traps?
I can't interrupt it. Not while they're this close. It's working. You've nearly got it.
Oh wait, there's another pillar over there. Do we need to shoot that?
Yeah, there are 6 total. We got 2 down so far.
We have to keep... Some of us need to keep the enemies off her, and
That had to hurt.
the others need to kill the rift.
Yeah, I mean, just push them back, but as long as this circle
Oh,
stays
there it is.
light,
Please, push them back as far as you can.
I wasn't finding the jade. It was up over my head.
I don't know if it's a bug or intended, but these vigilant geodes are very annoying because if you're fighting one, it'll stop at 1% and you can't damage it anymore.
Quickly! You've done it! Quickly, close the rift! Please, push them back as far as you can! The fury is mine!
Wow, 4 rifts here?
Three we gotta close, so we got 1 done.
Another.
You've done it! They're restoring the connection! Keep them away!
Only got 1 more jade left.
Now that I know the jades are all up in the walls.
You've done it! Quickly, close the rift! Please, it worked! I was right. We did the right thing. When I began learning magic, my mentor warned me. You will see more of what is, and to look away is a brave choice. Grateful beyond words I am. Had I been alone, I could not have stopped it. But I had to try.
Oh man, only that tiny little bit.
Somebody's starting this event over here.
It looks like teeth to me. Just thinking. Eats.
Perhaps it did wrong.
Commander.
Common
Good.
theme I've noticed.
Drop
with
whatever
the
you were doing and
mini
lend me a
expansion
hand.
events.
I need help preserving
that
and sorting
the,
Mursat texts salvaged from the city ruins. I'll
They're
toss them, you
like
catch 'em.
constant.
Use my workstations
and
for any immediate
I don't know.
preservation.
It makes the zones feel
Books
less
cursed,
alive
break
to
the
me.
curse.
That the events
Infested
just
with bugs,
repeat
use the pest spray.
minute by minute by
Dissolving,
minute by
write down
minute.
as much as you can. Then sort them in the proper crate. If I see you tossing history books in with the recipes, you'll get an earful from me. And make it quick. These texts are falling apart as we speak.
Philosophy, huh? History, philosophy.
Oh my! An anthology of poems from before the previous Dragon Rise.
Yeah, oh, there it goes.
More philosophy. Okay. And it's illegible, so I go write my own stuff in it, I guess. Wait, what? How do I know which one thing I'm supposed to do?
The one that's
it's
different.
Number 2, if you hover over it. Oh, which one? Okay, you're doing that. The one that's different.
It's like saying that you have to keep hitting the one that's different.
Mm.
Do it like 5 times.
Yeah, I guess I timed out or whatever. Don't want philosophy this time. Oh, romance with illegible text. Okay. Oh. Nobody needs romance books anyway. Oh, philosophy again. It's infested, okay. So... What do you...
Infested, you just click on the pesticide thing.
There's a table.
Yeah, right here. Once you click on it, it's pretty much done, I think.
Oh, okay.
Like poisons you for a second or something.
The fury is
An
mine.
anthology of poems from before the previous Dragon Rise.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting a lot of poems of a lot of poetry.
2, 1.
Look at that. Pile's empty. A job well done, Commander. You preserved a lot
what
of important
pile's
history
empty?
today. Yeah, probably could have let on torture and other
Yeah, I
advanced
don't think I
interrogation techniques
got
crumble, but
anything on that
a win
one.
is a win.
Yeah, once you figure out what to do, this one's pretty simple, but
Yeah, it takes a moment. Like I botched.
I couldn't figure out what to do with this the one that had lice.
yeah,
Yeah.
you just go over here and click on this jar.
It doesn't look
And
like
nothing seemed clicky.
it doesn't look like you click on it or anything. You're just standing here. I think you just stand here so that when that yellow spray goes around, you just stand next to the table.
Yeah, I did that, and it was still just standing there holding the tablet, and nothing was happening.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
and it's done. The
It's-
buff goes away.
It's already
Yeah,
done.
the buff goes away.
And then you get this little red skull buff, meaning you got poisoned from the pesticide for a moment. It was from Tannic saying that I was finally like, okay.
Oh, I still was holding the scroll, so I didn't think it had worked.
Well, yeah, you still have to hold the scroll because you got to put it in the right jar.
Then you have to put it in its
Well,
in its
I'm
box.
just stupid.
No, you're not. I stood here trying to click it like 30 times. I'm like, click, 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 click.
Yeah,
click,
I mean,
click.
you got to figure out how to do this first, and then it's easy. I didn't say it's easy right from the start.
Yeah, and this
Yeah,
one,
yep.
yeah, the letters took so long. I clicked the 2, and it didn't move. So I clicked 2 again, and right then it finally shifted over. Oh, you got it wrong. It was on 4 now. Why did you take so long to move? I thought I had to do it twice. You know, so I've now done each of them once, so I have a clue now. This one you
And now
just
this one's
stand
running
there.
again. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth we go.
Are there others to do? Well, maybe not.
Looks
There's
like
can go through
teeth to me. You think it eats?
There's more
Perhaps it did
events in the
once.
portal.
But now, who can say?
in the wait.
Makes my fur stand on end. Being so close.
Go on your map.
The
There's a
operation ends.
wizard portal. You can go and leave that
Then we
area, and there's
return
more
to our
events.
hearths.
I
Um,
like and will never believe
actually,
this.
there's,
Maybe a
I
sample.
got that question too. What portal?
Looks like I see a big.
Is he-
Okay,
blue one
go
over
past the
here.
event that you're. Go past the event that's already started, and there's a wizard portal.
There's
Go
a-
through it, and there's a zone.
Yeah, there's a great big portal over where
Yeah, go
I'm
through
at.
that.
I can tell that it's
All right, I'd
There's
like
more
to see
events.
what portal she's talking about because
Yeah,
I
Just come right to
Don't
where
even
I'm at.
Go to where MJ is, and then go through the portal. I'm
oh
already
oh oh
doing
the
an event.
temporary one they put up.
This is a temporary portal.
I think this is one of the portals that only happens when there's an event running on the other side of it. So it's okay.
Well, let's go through it and see what happens.
Yeah, they do the same thing in the Mistborn Barrens part at the that hub area when there's one of the meta events is running.
Might
they'll
makes
get a
me
portal.
right.
I thought you meant a permanent one. I was like, the only permanent portal
Come
here I know
forth
of that
from
goes about
dead.
Mistborn
No,
Barrens.
it,
The only
it,
other
it
one
has
I know
an
of is taking the
it
mirror.
has an event marker on it in the map, and in the map there's an event marker. And that's when it shows up, and then you can go in and do the event.
Getting healthier. We heal as
Oh
one.
man.
Now, this is the one. I was out here doing these events solo. There was no one around on Saturday.
Like, do people not know to go through that portal or something?
Might makes me right.
I don't know, but I was like, this is really weird. A new expansion, the first weekend, and there's nobody on my map?
We heal as one.
Attack.
I think mostly by then people
Fury
moved
is
on to the
mine.
meta. But yeah. There was quite a few people here on Wednesday.
I'm pretty sure next week is going to be nothing but doing these.
Might, the spirits should be
Nah,
impressed.
we'll get some done today and some done next time. There'll be plenty of time.
Vacate these
It only took us
premises.
like 2
Suffer
hours
enough
to do
time
all
to
of
let loose.
chapter 18.
Yeah, but it's already at, 10 minutes left of today. Wow.
Yep, and
Somebody's-
so we'll get a few more done here, and then we'll do the rest.
Might makes
next
me
week.
right. We heal as one.
This is all part of the plan.
It's a plan, it's a plan.
Yeah, so when I saw what was going on with this quote-unquote city,
Nothing can bring me down.
I was thinking that, of all the things that we've done, fought dragons and gods and whatever, who knew that eventually one of our titles would be Titan Proctologist?
Oh my gosh. I don't even want to know. I'm gonna
That's
pretend
how I
I
do
didn't
it.
hear that.
Quickly.
Set him up for the kill.
It's clear that the writers of
it, we're
they
approximately
they had
halfway
recently
done.
watched
Do
Inner
not
Space.
cease. Not yet.
I haven't seen that one.
Vacate we're almost premises. There. My readings suggest the
Been a
tower
long,
is
long,
severely
long time.
weakened. Our objective has been successfully completed. Oh, goodness. Alchemy. Had we let the towers persist, who knows how much power the constructs would have garnered. Perhaps I can linger here a while longer to see what data I can collect. The rest
That
of you,
event was like-
take a seat and breathe.
That event moved 20% of the bar.
I'm at about a quarter. Maybe a little over a quarter.
A little less than a quarter.
Well, one of the things, are you less than a quarter? I was gonna say, does the lowland expertise work here?
Probably playing the event rather than killing.
Well, I didn't get any credit for that one event that you guys were doing.
Well, I didn't get
right.
one for the first one either.
Didn't complete anything in it.
Yeah, the very first book one I didn't get one at. So this one's event's over. Can we not go back?
Nope, we're stuck now. Very hard column to land on. Everybody here.
And I landed, but not even on the column. My toenails are
So
barely
you're just
sticking
ripping all
in
your
it.
nails there.
I have strong toenails. Where's everybody going? There's undiscovered points of interest. There are
Car is
masteries.
apparently going down the central gullet.
See how much can we explore? over the edge. Thank you.
There's an event down here.
Northern bronchial wall.
That sounds lovely.
That's part of the meta. Directions you have to go.
Hello, would you like a lift to the mastery point?
Oh, are you? I'm trying to get to this point of interest to start with. But I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm not sure if I'm below it or above it.
I thought I saw it. Oh,
Oh,
no,
I'm
there you are.
below. I mean, it's below me. Somewhere down here. This way? Around this way?
Down here, cat. Oh, and now I might not have time.
It's still below?
Sorry, I hit the wrong button, like I always do.
No, we might make it. Still got 20 seconds.
I was trying to just go down and I just instead dismounted.
Yeah, to go down on the sky scale, you just, you know, to
Yeah, I was trying to hit the C key and I don't know what I hit, but...
Yay!
I usually just hold shift.
Oh, I do the C key.
What does that do?
Goes down.
Really?
Well,
Well, I got this point of interest. Oh, where's everybody at with the... Oh, is there an actual event up there? How do we get up there? Where am I? I'm like, first, where am I? Two...
If you come down to the bottom, I'm going to do a mesmer portal up here.
I think they're going for an event, though.
Oh, I thought you guys were in this event.
Now we were just getting a mastery point.
there's a champion here. I'm not sure how tough he actually is.
The champion Rotstrider. Oh, he's taking a little bit of damage. Oh, not anymore.
That had to hurt.
Well, at least I'm killing some blighted beasts. I totally don't want to land. I do not want to land.
I don't have anything to break the bar on this character.
I've only got one arrow. That really is not much.
Brilliant Ember.
Wow. Dodgy, dodgy. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Rotstrider goes zoom!
I was in some deep trouble there.
The signal is
He moves so much, I'm afraid he's gonna
beginning to
reset.
grasp where everyone is. We can do this.
Quickly!
Pattern change is imminent. Please hurry, Wayfinder.
Back at it. That had to hurt.
I'm coming for you.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
We heal as one.
Defense, then offense.
Swirling gust.
Might makes me right.
I'm amazing.
Be my will and fury.
Blade storm.
Nothing can. The fury is mine.
Why is it invulnerable when it flies around?
I don't know. This might be one of those things where it got outside of its little range and it goes invulnerable as it runs back. But it was the one that ran out of its range in the first place. It's not our fault.
Now you suffer.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It moves so much that it reset.
Blade storm.
The fury is mine.
Yeah, we're halfway there.
Heart
Got 3 minutes left, though.
We're halfway there.
We heal as one.
Might makes me right.
A brilliant ember.
We heal as one.
Nothing can bring me down. Quickly.
I was trying to come up with some lyrics that are appropriate to being inside a Titan. But apparently I'm not creative enough to turn Living on a Prayer into
Defense, then offense.
Do you see?
You gotta
I
start
did
with the
that.
thing like on the way to the stomach. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh. Well, if it was a Kodan, we
Okay,
could do
finish?
swallowed by a bear. That would rhyme. Oh, yeah, I'm done with that. Oh, wait, maybe I should leave the chest. Mastery point is up.
Point of interest. Gullet's beginning. Yay.
Okay, up there.
Titan Medicine event is down here. I don't know if there's enough people here to do it though.
I was just trying to get to the... Now I'm just where a bunch of mirrors are.
Yeah, that event is confusing as all heck.
No, I was just trying to get to the mastery point. I was right near Natalia, and now suddenly I'm over here. So I think I skirted a mirror.
Oh, the mastery point's over here?
Yeah.
Like, or me, I can get you up to it, or Natalia can get you up to it, or...
Well, I thought I was almost up to it, and then suddenly I'm here. Wish I knew which way got me back.
Yeah, you just have to fly away.
No, I wanted to go through one of the mirrors and try to get me back closer to wherever I was.
Now, the mirrors are part of an event, and they're broken mirrors. So
yeah.
They
don't work
not,
that way anyway.
Yeah, they do not work like that.
Just let me land.
But yeah, don't fly into those bubbles. They are not your friends.
See, mastery point. I just need to
Yep,
get
just
to
come
mastery
over.
point.
Come over towards us.
Oh wait, it looks like there's stair things. I can try to go up there. Yay, I got one.
And on a mastery point triumph.
Yes. The Bavaniso's mastery insight. Mystery insight. Sure, mystery insight works. That's alright, I am almost halfway. That seems like a good stop. Good enough. So there we go. We have started the new story. And I'm still nervous about my allies and if they're gonna be upset at me. But I do like to blow things up. I mean, come on. Yeah. Decisional impairments, man. That's what I've got. A big, big, wonderful thank you to my amazing Guild Wars 2 guide group here. Who...
Ah, that did it! Now I can get through. We've come here to kill this monster, but ended up giving it medicine. Funny to think about. Anyway, thank you for your help.
You're welcome, super loud guy far away from me that had nothing to do with me. Okay. Thanks to the group for helping me get through. We are weakening defenses. So, yay. It feels like we're standing on, like, you know, some kind of fat layer or something. I'm not even gonna think about it. But this was Guild Wars 2. I will leave a link in the chat if y'all would like to leave your thoughts about this new ending of the update, right? Absolution. If you guys have played through it, or you're in the middle playing through it, or you're about to play through it, let us know what you think right there in the stream post. And then, of course, check out the stream team calendar and all the great stuff that is coming up. Thank you all for your support in so many ways. I've got the team here who helps me immeasurably in playing the content and with great Guild Wars 2 insights and knowledge, and all of you watching and supporting us here on OPTV, and of course all the support from MassivelyOP.com. It is phenomenal Thank you for Hikari, 79 months of subs. That's more sub songs than I can even come up with anymore. I have drained my sub song barrel, and I need to get more in it. But just know we appreciate you all so much for doing this and helping us in so many ways to continue bringing all of this to you. And I hope to keep doing this for 15 more years, because that'll be fun. And maybe Guild Wars 3 will be out by then. And we'll see what we'll do then. Have a great night, everybody. Please take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And we'll see you soon.